Right now, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of names should be changed on pound for pound right now. It's a lot of guys who's not really moving and fighting like pound for pound fighters right now. They're fighting like they're just trying to contend. They're just kind of trying to keep a name and a place. Because right now, I don't like the feeling that people have about Canelo needs to tune up to fight a guy like Terrence Crawford, and um, we gotta wait till September. Then after that, Canelo could. Because I reported a couple of months ago that Canelo was going to fight 3 times this year before people even realized it. And now they're actually talking about Canelo fighting 3 times without actually realizing he hasn't fought 3 times in a long time in 1 year. And they're putting all this on, yeah, Terrence Crawford should be next for Canelo and everything else. We're making these fights on the go. These are fights that should have been happening already. A lot of people didn't even think Terrence Crawford was good enough to even fight Canelo. They didn't think he was good enough to fight Tim Tszyu, Jaron Ennis. Now I'm hearing that people was floating his name around with Teofimo Lopez the last couple of months. It's just complete disrespect, man, that's going on in the sport of boxing. But the fact that people feel like, oh, well, Canelo just fought Munguia, he needs a tune-up. A tune-up for what? Why does he need a tune-up? I just seen Terrence Crawford waiting on Canelo to make a decision May 5th about who he's going to fight. That's why Terrence Crawford didn't put a fight together until after Canelo made a decision, because he didn't want to step out of bounds and not be the option for a fight that big because he had other plans. You know, people make excuses for certain things, but for him to be considered a big fight to the point where Canelo needs a tune-up or he needs another fight before that, I mean, I don't know what's the standard for a guy that's on pound for pound now. Is something like that gonna keep Canelo on pound for pound? I'm just asking, because tune-ups for a guy at his level, I thought people used to brag about certain fighters that don't take tune-ups. Because I know a lot of fighters that don't take tune-ups. Terrence Crawford don't take tune-ups. There's a lot of people that don't take tune-ups. Now we got guys that people were saying that Terrence Crawford was using as a tune-up. They're fighting as their career best. And I don't understand that. It's kind of moving backwards. It's a lot of hypocrisy. It feels like they want to give you credit after you've basically done something before you've actually finished the job. Okay, my career is not over, but can I get credit for what I've done? Like, or what I'm doing right now, presently, or what I'm trying to do? I mean, Terrence Crawford is one of the only fighters that actually fights who the people actually want him to fight, who the fans ask for. Every time the fans say, I want you to fight Tim Tszyu, I want you to fight Spence, I want you to fight this guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, I'll fight this guy. But all these other guys, if you put Tim Tszyu in front of them, they'll say, oh, well, he's not big enough. Who is he? Who he beat? He's not a big name. He doesn't sell. I need 200 million. I don't know if the standard's the same anymore, but it's getting exposed. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.